Oh God. Good afternoon. Welcome to this video on this channel. I'm just gonna get ready, do my makeup, and take you guys along with me. So I just pulled my hair off my neck and my face just because I like a very clean slate when I start to do my makeup. I'm gonna pop my contacts in real quick though. Anyways, I always take off my makeup obviously before I go to sleep, but for some reason there's always still a little bit of mascara on my eyelashes when I wake up. So I'm just gonna take some makeup remover and remove anything that was left over from the night before. Next, I'm taking my Clinique clarifying lotion in number 1. I usually use number 3, but I ran out, so I'm using this one. The ingredients are no bueno. They're not good. But this product really does work for my skin right now. I haven't found a natural product that works for me yet. I usually break out, even though it's supposed to be natural. I don't know why, but so this is the only product that works for me right now. I haven't found anything else. If you know of any good natural products for like cleansing your skin or whatever, then let me know. Next step, I'm taking Clinique Prep Start Eye Cream. This just kind of is gonna brighten up my under eye area. On to one of my favorite products. This is by Art Naturals. It is a hyaluronic acid serum. It's the moisturizing formula, and I use this instead of a moisturizer. I feel like it's not as heavy. Don't forget your neck. And it just it really keeps my face moisturized all day long without making my face oily, which happens in some moisturizers that I've tried. Blend it down to the neck. Ooh, my voice. Blend it down to your neck. Don't neglect the neck. Okay, so now I think what I'm gonna go for is a just kind of natural eye look with a pop of color in the inner corner. I did this the other day and it looked really nice. So I'm just gonna start with my eyebrows. I always start with eyebrows just because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel better about myself to finish my makeup when my eyebrows are done first. That's just me, but do this in whatever order you would like. The product that I'm using is Rocket Volume Express Waterproof Mascara. This is a really dried out one, so there's just like a little bit of product. But I use this for my eyebrows just because it doesn't smear. It lasts all day long, keeps my eyebrows in place. And I also don't have another brow product, so I just kind of improvise with this one day and it worked, and I haven't bought anything else since. Bam. I don't know why the left eyebrow is always a lot messier. There we go. Cool. Next part that I do for my eyebrows, if I can find my brush, is I've been filling them in a little bit. I used to not fill them in, but kind of want them to look a little bit more put together, a little more snatched. So I take a little bit of this dark brown. This is from the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Anastasia, I don't know how to speak. I take the Cypress Umber and Noir and just a tiny, tiny bit. And then I'm just gonna fill in this bottom line of my brow, especially towards the front of the brow. And I kind of smudge it out with my finger, just filling in any little gaps, but like I said, mostly focusing on this bottom line of the brow. Look at that brow. Look at that brow, man. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, obviously. Next, I'm gonna take this Chanel bronzer that I have, and I'm going to warm up my face a little bit. Temple, cheekbone, a little bit on the neck, blend it down. Make sure you kind of get that spot right by your ear. I feel like sometimes that gets missed and then it looks weird. I'm going to take my Glossier Cloud Paint in Dawn. This is the super orange one. This is my favorite color. I take a super tiny bit, blend it out on my fingers. I'm gonna put this mostly on the apples of my cheeks. Take a tiny bit more. And I love putting blush on my nose. I feel like kind of everyone does nowadays. Blend that down very lightly. Step 2 for blush. I'm taking a ColourPop, it's a cream to matte blush. This is this Super Shock Cheek Matte in Count Me In. This is my favorite shade. And with this, I am just taking my fingers and I'm blending this blush kind of more up than just focusing on the apples of my cheeks. My lips are kind of dry right now, so I'm just gonna take some chapstick. Okay. I'm taking a taupe eyeshadow because I want it to be very subtle. When I've tried to do contour on my face, it can look muddy. So I take a taupe color and I'm just gonna add just the slightest bit right there. Next, I'm taking the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And I'm putting this all on my eye area. Lid, inner corner, and lower lash line. My foundation of choice right now is the Clinique Even Better Glow. Light reflecting makeup, so it's pretty sheer. It's really nice. This is the color Alabaster. And I take a super tiny bit and I just build it up. Again, I blend it out on my fingers first. And then I start pretty far from the lash line and I just blend. I always leave so that, you know, the darkest part is always like right in your inner corner. I usually just leave that alone because no matter how much foundation I put on, it doesn't seem to help me look any less tired. So I've just given up. Cool. Since we're going pretty natural, I'm just gonna take my Urban Decay Born to Run palette in the color Weekender. This is my favorite shade, as you can see. It's like a warm, like honey, light brown. It just matches my skin tone really well while also warming up my eye just a little bit. So I would take a color that's closest to your skin tone and pat that all over the eye. Sweep along the bottom as well. Then I'm taking this little bit of darker brown color, almost orangey. It's called Riff. And I'm just gonna pat that on the outer corner. Next, I'm taking my blending brush. And I use a pretty dense, short blending brush just because I feel like I have more control of what I'm blending out rather than a big fluffy one. Then I'm taking a kind of flatter, fluffy brush, taking that same color Riff, that kind of darker brown orangish color, and I'm gonna sweep this on the bottom. And I'm gonna take it pretty far down, kind of like where that eye dent eye creases. You know what I mean. Do my mascara, and it's just because I feel like there are good eyelash days and bad eyelash days. Sometimes they curl weird, you know what I mean? I take my eyelash curler and I heat it up with my hair blow dryer. Then I'll take my mascara that I use for my eyebrows, but this is a new mascara, so it's not as dry. And when I'm doing my mascara, I'm kind of pulling my lashes outward to give a more cat eye effect. And I am gonna put just a small amount of mascara on the bottom, not too much. So now that I can kind of see what shape my eyelashes are making, I take my Soft Glam palette again with the same brush that I use for my eyebrows. I would use an angled brush, but I don't have one. That same brown and black combination, and I'm going to do a small kind of ghostly wing, a whisper of a wing, if you will. Okay, cool. Then I'm just going to add a little bit more oranginess to my lash line. I'm taking Orange Soda from my Anastasia palette, and I'm running that along the bottom lash line. For the pop of color, I'm using this palette, the Psych Box, but it is beautiful. I lost a color here. I don't even really remember what color it was. Oh, it was white. It was white. But I have all the other ones. I think I'm going to kind of combine this orange and I'm either gonna do orange and red or orange and pink. We'll see. Taking this bright orange and popping this on the inner corner like so. And we're gonna build it up. And then I'm taking the red. And this I'm gonna focus mainly on the center of the inner corner. Next, glitter. I love adding glitter to my makeup looks. This is by BH Cosmetics Diamond Dazzlers. It's a loose pigment, and this is the color Radiant. Take that on my finger. And I'm gonna build this up slowly. Or not. Dang it. Just so everything is working. No! No. Oh, ma'am. For my highlight, I'm taking this Becca Dreamsicle highlighter, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on my nose and my cheeks. For lips, I'm going to be combining two lip stains. These are from Benefit, the Benetints. One is in Cha Cha and one is in Posy. Blend her out. And I always go pretty messy with lip stains because I like a really messy lived-in lip. Like you've been making out with someone. Last thing I'm going to do is, so I have a couple of little beauty marks that I like to draw attention to. So once I put like blush and stuff on, they kind of get a little bit lost. So I'm just gonna go in with a liner marker and bring those back. Bring her back to life. Cute. And I just kind of pat it to blend it out, smear it out just a little bit. And then I always put on a setting spray because I live in Texas and it's hot like a mofo. So there's a makeup look. I'm gonna do my hair now. Alright, I just finished doing my hair. I have to wear my hair up for work, so I usually go for kind of like this messy little ponytail. I usually put like a cute little like scrunchie or something. But yeah, I'm gonna step into some better lighting. So this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. Let me get a closer look. So it's pretty natural overall, but then you have that little pop of color and the sparkle kind of makes it. There's Judy next to my bottle of Shout. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite looks right now, just because that little pop of color. And then I would just go with a color that works with your skin tone. Like I tried to do purple one time, but it made me look like I had a black eye. So just kind of experiment with different colors and see what works best for you. But yeah, this is the look. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.